BreezySharp here, and it's Sunday evening, so you know that means it's time for another little tidbit of info to help you activate some appreciation this week. First, I want to say I hope that your past week and weekend was filled with passion. It seems that passion is sorely lacking these days, and I'm talking about not just love, but just the desire, unfathomable desire to want to be something, to want to do something. Pardon my language, people just do things so half-assed these days. So I hope that something happened to you this week that ignited something in you and that just made you feel that passion. It's a wonderful feeling, it really is. The tidbit for this week is have fun with it. To some of us, being grateful, being appreciative can be a little tricky, can be a little hard, especially if we're not used to it. So let's dial it down a bit and start small to help us grow to those bigger things. Be silly with it. Find something that you wouldn't normally take the time out of your day to be appreciative of and find a way to be appreciative of it. For instance, personally for me, I am very appreciative of the system that I have going on with my dog, Bailey. It's mostly known in the dog owner world that the dog might wake you up at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning saying, "Hey, I need to go potty. You gonna take me go potty?" What I have going on with my dog is pretty cool. If he wakes up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, he just stays in his bed. He does not get up until I get up, and then we go take him potty together. And I am extremely appreciative for that because I do love to sleep. And he lets me get it in. So that's just one thing. Like, have you ever thought of how appreciative you are to have toilet paper? I don't know if it's ever happened to you in your personal bathroom, but I'm sure at some point in your life it's happened in a public stall that you're in there and maybe you had some paper when you first came in and now you're all out, or there was none to begin with and you forgot to check. Be appreciative that there is even a such thing as toilet paper, because without it, we would probably be wiping our butts with leaves. Be appreciative of AC, air conditioning, or heat. Have you ever been in a car, whether riding or driving in the middle of the summer, and it had no air conditioning? I have. It's happened in at least 2 of my cars, and I think I've been in a friend's car one time. It is not fun. So I'm really appreciative that my car has air conditioning right now. Thank you. What about utensils? Forks and knives and spoons. Seems silly, but I love to eat. And forks and knives and spoons and sometimes the occasional ladle really helps me to get the food in my mouth. I love to eat. I'm appreciative for utensils. Thank you. So those were just a few silly things out of our everyday lives that we could take the time to be appreciative of. It helps us to be in the here, it helps us to be in the now, and it helps us to be in the moment. And most of all, it helps us to appreciate the lives that we already have. And I want to leave you with one last one. Breathe in. Hand out. Is your nose stuffed up? Is it clear? Be appreciative of your nose right now if it's clear. Because a lot of times we seem to complain about our noses only when they're stuffed. We never notice when they're perfectly clear. So if you're able to breathe right now, be appreciative of that. Alright, I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to like it, leave any comments, feedback, or suggestions below, and as always, please subscribe. And don't forget to come and find me on any of these social networks to share how you #ActivateAppreciation.